In this video, I want to go over everything that Call of Duty have revealed is coming in Season 1 for Modern Warfare 3. They have officially confirmed that Season 1 is going to be beginning in December, and it seems like the release date is going to be December 6th, judging from rumors as well as the Battle Pass end date. And of course, there is going to be a Black Cell Battle Pass for this season yet again. If you've bought the Vault Edition, you'll be able to get that straight off of the bat. But what exactly is coming in this season itself? They have confirmed that apparently 3 brand new 6v6 core multiplayer maps are going to be coming, and the wording seems to imply that they're not going to be remasters. These are apparently going to be completely new maps. Of course, Modern Warfare 3 has launched with just remasters of the original 2009 Modern Warfare 2, and that's good and all. They've made a lot of much needed changes for Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer from Modern Warfare 2 2022 last year, but people of course want to see entirely brand new maps, and it seems like that's what's going to be provided in the post-launch. Many remasters are probably planned for this game as well. This isn't going to be the only stuff we see. In terms of modes, they have confirmed that Gunfight is also going to be returning, so there will be exclusive maps that are going to be coming for Gunfight. Now, we of course know that a bunch of Modern Warfare 2 maps are actually going to just be ported over to Modern Warfare 3. They're going to be identical maps, but of course with Modern Warfare 3 systems, hopefully better spawns as well. And it seems like they're going to be coming before Season 1 even begins, so we're going to have classic maps like Shipment, Shoot House, and some of the other ones from Modern Warfare 2 will be coming as well, and apparently they're going to be in its own dedicated playlist and everything. And I'm wondering, since they're porting Modern Warfare 2 maps to Modern Warfare 3, since it's via a unified engine now, they're booting from the same game, it's relatively easy, I think, for them to do. I wonder if they're also going to bring over some of the Modern Warfare 2 Gunfight maps over to the game as well, but I hope we get some brand new maps as well. All the modes we're going to see, we're apparently going to get all or nothing, and apparently there's more multiplayer maps in the works. Before we continue with all of the zombies information, I have something really cool to share with you that'll help you drastically with all of the lagging issues in Modern Warfare 3 currently. I want to share something that is incredibly useful to amp up your gaming experience, and I think it can genuinely help many of you too, especially with the release of Modern Warfare 3 or the release of any new game, especially Call of Duty. Many people around the world often experience lag and high ping. We've all been there. You're in the middle of a high stakes moment and suddenly you are faced with lag, ruining your game. This is especially harmful and annoying in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies because obviously the point of the mode is to exfil at the end, otherwise you don't get to keep your loot. But if you experience lag or the server disconnects, through no fault of your own, you will lose what you have been working for and waste all of that game session. I used to have really poor ping of around 150, which isn't the best when you're aiming for a perfect shot, but thankfully I have partnered with Gear Up Booster, who have kindly sponsored this video, and they've helped drop my ping to around 50. So what exactly is Gear Up Booster? It's a nifty tool that ensures your network connection remains rock solid, dramatically lowering your ping. And it's especially useful during peak hours when everyone is logging onto the internet at once, and if you are like me and have faced network hiccups, this is a game changer. But what's the magic behind this? How is it powered? As you can see in the interface, it's not just about stabilizing your internet connection. Gear Up ensures the latency-free gameplay, reducing those annoying spikes, particularly during peak hours, and is optimized for those of us who aren't blessed with the best internet infrastructures. Plus, even if your network's decent, Gear Up ensures it remains that way, especially during crucial in-game moments. What often ends up happening in Call of Duty is you end up matched with players that aren't even in your region. Are you tired of being in America, playing with people in Europe, or vice versa? Especially because of skill-based matchmaking, this is why it becomes such an issue. However, Gear Up can guarantee that your matches will always take place in the region that you have selected, which improves the quality of the connection. And here's a fun fact, Gear Up achieves this magic by rerouting your connection, creating a dedicated pathway by bypassing those congested, traffic-heavy routes. Think of it as hopping on a private jet instead of getting stuck in a rush hour traffic. And get this, it is also a VPN too, and while the benefits feel premium, it's way more wallet-friendly than other VPN products on the market. But don't just take my word for it. For those of you concerned about safety, many pro players are on board with Gear Up, so they are very trusted. In addition, they also have a product known as the HyperEv, which works wonders ensuring that you are not left behind even if you are a console player. It's very easy to use, all you need to do is just one click and you are good to go. To wrap up, if you want a smoother, more enjoyable gaming experience, give Gear Up Booster a whirl. There is a link in this video's description and your connection will always be in the green. So for those wanting to dive straight into superior gaming, grab the Gear Up Booster and have much crisper experiences in game. In terms of zombies, we really don't know what is going to be coming, but they have said that there is going to be more story and secrets to discover in Season 1. So, of course, right now, there is no main Easter egg in the game, and you can just complete the story missions. So, there are going to be more story missions to complete in Season 1, so there's maybe going to be a new cutscene to unlock as well with that. Now, although Trek have said a main Easter egg is going to be coming to the game post-launch, they haven't given us an announcement on when exactly it would be, and you would think if it was in Season 1, they would have announced it already. So I doubt it's in Season 1, maybe Season 1 Reloaded, but honestly, I'm thinking it's going to be further down the line, but hopefully they add some new side Easter eggs since they said, you know, there'll be new secrets to discover. It also seems like in Season 1, the Ether Worm, the final boss that you fight at the end of Act 3's missions, is going to be coming as a world boss in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, similar to how Order would spawn in on Outbreak in Cold War and just roam around the map and you could fight it. I think this is originally how it was supposed to be intended, and speculating about future Zombies content as well. Right now, the game's just launched with 9 perks, and it doesn't have Mule Kick, of course, because it's not necessary because you have a medium and large backpack to carry an extra weapon anyway. So I do wonder if they're going to add some brand new perks post-launch, because right now it's all the ones from Cold War Zombies minus Mule Kick, and I really want to see some new ones. This game doesn't have any new perks at all. And another thing is that I really want to see some new field upgrades, especially because the game has launched without Toxic Growth or Ring of Fire. Now, I feel like Ring of Fire isn't in the game because they felt like it was overused in Cold War and Vanguard. Everyone was using it, and I guess they think maybe it's too overpowered, so maybe they're trying to rebalance it. But I feel like post-launch they're going to add back at some point Ring of Fire and Toxic Growth, and I hope we get some new ones as well. I think we will be getting new ammo mods post-launch as well, because apparently there was one found in the files of the game before launch that was brand new, something about a purple vortex, so that's something that might be a new ammo mod too. Other than that though, for zombies, there's probably going to be plenty of quality life improvement updates in time for Season 1. It also seems like Widow's Wine may be coming as a DLC perk, as there is a pin for it in the Collector's Edition for Modern Warfare 3. Now, this could just be completely random when they were designing this and somehow it got thrown in there, but this may be suggesting that it is going to be coming. I don't know how they would implement it. It was really good in Black Ops 3 Zombies and really overpowered, but obviously it worked with the grenades, so maybe they're going to change it where, for example, when your armor breaks, it might cause the effect and then damage the nearby zombies and stun them so that you aren't getting hurt, and that'll give you a bit of protection when your armor is damaged. Along with the web grenades in Black Ops 3 Zombies, it did also give you increased melee damage, as your melee would have this web effect on, so I don't know if it's going to do something similar in this game for increased melee damage and have that similar web effect again. And considering that they might be adding Widow's Wine, will it also come associated with a free perk Easter egg to obtain it? Because right now in the game there's a little mini Easter egg for every single one of the perks, so you can get them for free, so they might add one for Widow's Wine as well. Additionally, in Black Ops Cold War, Elemental Pop would also allow you to have Electric Cherry if you upgraded it, and unfortunately there's no perk upgrade system in this game, but this leads to the potential that Electric Cherry could just be added as its own perk in the future, although it is so similar to Widow's Wine in the sense that it's useful if you're trapped by lots of zombies around you. So if they're adding Widows, there might not be a necessity for it. And if you're unaware with what Electric Cherry would do, it would essentially just create an electric burst whenever you would reload, so if you're trapped by zombies, you could pop the reload and then it'll stun all the zombies around you or kill them on low rounds. And they have actually changed one of the posters on Horizon Terminal from the original Modern Warfare 2 in 2009 that used to say knockout to now say double tap, and I don't know if this is hinting that double tap is going to be coming as a perk in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, because it's been a long time since we've seen double tap in the game. People were asking for it a lot in Cold War and then we never got it. I think it was actually planned, but instead they just buffed all of the weapons instead of having to add that. But many fans have been asking for it, but I think Trek have been struggling to figure out a way that it's going to be balanced. Of course, double tap initially would just double your fire rate, but in Black Ops 2 they also changed it so it doubled your damage penetration as well, and I would love to see double tap back, and I really hope they do add it. In terms of Mule Kick, it's most likely not going to be added to Modern Warfare 3 Zombies since it's unnecessary, since you can carry another weapon in your backpack. Another update coming to Zombies is it seems like they're adding a new warlord called Rainmaker located within a stronghold, so there's going to be many new bosses and warlords added throughout the post-launch cycle, and this will be the very first new one. Now, there's probably also going to be an associated story mission with him, and we'll probably get additional radios added into Modern Warfare 3 Zombies as well. I know there is a radio talking about the storyline for Legacy already, and some people are wondering if they're going to remove other warlords such as the Legacy to make exchange for new ones. I don't think they're going to do do that, some people are also wondering whether Treyarch are going to remove missions when Season 1 released, similar to DMZ. However, again, I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're just going to add more and more missions as the seasons progress, especially because the reward skin for completing all 3 acts is so good, and there's no way they're just going to remove the ability to get that. I think this mode is going to learn from that mistake with the DMZ and not just remove content in exchange for new ones, they're just going to add on to the already existing missions. And according to the files of the game, the Bloodburner Ether motorcycle, which is really cool, might actually be getting a schematic added for it, so you'll be able to spawn in straight away with this, and that would be so useful. It would be easier to get around the map if you can just have a vehicle from the get-go as well. So that might be coming in Season 1. All of this stuff in the files is not necessarily in Season 1, but it's just stuff that might be coming further down the line, but could be held back in future seasons. Another thing that might be coming is some people's games have actually been glitching out to show a tier 4 level of Pack-a-Punch, and I don't know if this is suggesting that in the future Treyarch have planned to add a 4th level for the Pack-a-Punch machine. Now, of course, the Pack-a-Punch tier is currently correlated with which zone it is in, and there are only 3 currently, so maybe they plan on adding another zone in the future. Maybe if the Pack-a-Punch gets consumed by the Ether Storm, it'll turn into tier 4, or maybe there's going to be some other method in the future to get tier 4 Pack-a-Punch. Now, apparently there's also going to be some Christmas holiday themed updates with Season 1. We don't know exactly what the holiday event is going to entail. Are they going to bring back Christmas Shipment, considering it was in Modern Warfare 2 and they can just port it over anyways and shipments come into the game anyways? They might do that. And apparently there's going to be a holiday event, so there'll be a mini battle pass type thing you can unlock with different challenges and rewards to unlock. There'll be some holiday themed Christmas modes as well. There will probably be a Christmas mode / overhaul to Urzikstan for zombies as well, so expect zombies wearing Christmas hats, and hopefully they do something cool with it. Maybe there's going to be snowballs similar to last time and snowmen that you can get different loot from. I'm sure we're going to see something though, so hopefully that's fun. Now, in terms of Warzone, of course, Urzikstan is going to be added. That's going to be a massive change, a brand new map, and it seems like Al Mazrah is going to go out of the rotation. We also know that next year, both Fortune's Keep is going to be returning in early 2024, and then Rebirth Island is also going to be back in spring of 2024. But of course, we can already play this Urzikstan map in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, so we already know exactly what the map is about, ready for Warzone, ready to jump in, and I'd assume that Rebirth and Fortune's Keep will be added to Zombies at some point. Maybe they'll be added to Zombies first, similar to how Urzikstan was as well. So that's all of the official information that Call of Duty have revealed. Like I said before, in terms of the multiplayer maps, we don't know exactly what ones there are going to be that are going to come. They've just said new ones, but in terms of weapons, some have leaks from the files of the game. So apparently we're going to see the Ram 7, the TAC Evolvers, the XRK Stalker, the HRM9, and the ARX 160. I don't know if all of these are coming in Season 1, some might come later. We'll have to wait and see. Other things coming in Season 1 is that we know that Treyarch are working on ranked play for both Warzone and Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer, and apparently this is expected to release in Season 1 Reloaded, so it won't be there straight in December, probably January, and we're also going to be getting seasonal prestige icons, I think, for the game. But that is everything we know is coming in Season 1 for Modern Warfare 3 so far. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think of all of this? Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not here for latest and greatest Call of Duty news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.